Hey Modbrack, I'm doing okay. I'm just gonna play 1 or 2 runs today. I might actually not even get to 50 today. We'll see. We'll see. So we can trade Boss Relic, or we can go for Rare Colorless card, or we can take a card. We could do all 4 of these. They're all like fine. I've just listed everything that is on the screen, I guess. Hey, Aura Blue. Bert Muffins, hello. Hey, Eurus. Hey, maybe it's friendly. Hey, Once Upon a Quine. Sorry if I've missed saying hi to you. Trying to keep up. Hey, Trash Ben, thanks very much for extending your sub through June. Appreciate the support. Hey, Loveless Vogelchen. Hey, aka Tuki. Kid Rock. Oh, that says Kid Rock. Huh. No, I added closed captions to the stream like a few months ago. I personally type them all out while I'm speaking. It's a lot more work, but I think it's worth it. I don't know what I'm meant to do. My brain's like not here right now. I want to click on the rare colorless card, because it feels like Apotheosis is really good at this point in the game, and it also feels like Hand of Greed is really good, and Master of Strategy is really good, and that's a few things. Oh, I don't know which one you take. I wasn't expecting to have to pick. Interesting. I think Hand of Greed. I guess it gets awkward if we also get a feed. But spending 2 energy on a Hand of Greed is so much better than spending 2 energy on an Apotheosis right now. Like, even without considering how much gold it gives you, there's also just the whole it deals 20 damage, which is really good for 2 energy at this point in the game. I think I'm okay with a Pommel Strike, get a little bit more damage in this here deck. Here comes the money, here comes the money, 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 money. Sparky, Sparky, Sparky! Thanks for the 6 months. I'm gonna show to YouTube. It's like theoretically legal to take fire breathing here. Oh, I just recorded a thing and I didn't mention fire breathing against sentries. Damn it. I knew I was forgetting one of them. Oh well. I think I have enough damage to take Hand of Greed. This is a gazillion gold only run. I'm actually going to take damage for this. I'm doing relatively well. I'm no longer doing well. That is not a good turn 1 in this fight. I'll take 1 to guarantee that next turn I get the Hand of Greed. It actually did pay off too. Spell Weakness, Heavy Blade, Shockwave. Hey Nordexa. You bite me. Doing alright. I think with so much damage already in the Hand of Greed, if you get like Twin Strike and Cleave or Whirlwind or something as your starting attacks, Spot Weakness is a pretty good card to be adding to your deck. But if you get like Hand of Greed and Carnage as your starting attacks, well, Spot Weakness is nowhere near as good. So, yeah. I think I'm okay with a shockwave. Also, with a shockwave, I don't have to worry about upgrading bash anywhere near as much. Hey Melanie, I'm glad you enjoyed Vault of the Void runs. Let's look at this. There are just so many good ones in this fight. This is one of them. Pretty sure. The only problem is it makes it harder to hand upgrade more than once. But that's okay. Do I think the game undervalues how bad curses are? Interesting question. I guess I'm going to take 10 from this if I kill this one anyway. Seems more sensible to just take 10 next turn. And yeah, thanks very much for the 3 months. Here's Menchi Plasma Wolf. I don't know. I feel like events are typically balanced so that it's like close whether you take them or not. And I don't feel like those curse events have totally missed the mark. Like I think once I have a peace pipe, for example, I start taking them probably, and I just got a peace pipe. I even sometimes take them without having relics to help. I think if anything, it's undervaluing card removes, not undervaluing the downside of curses. Does Hand of Greed work with a bloody statue? It does. Bloody idol, yeah. Yep, let's take a spot. I will take more gold and rest. I have been wanting to go to this store for a while. Let's do that. We get a toolbox. And a card remove, I think. I don't think that Feel No Pain's better than card remove here. It's like a little bit close. Hey, Hillburn, thanks for the 6 months. Warped Tongues is usually taken despite the curse. Yep, Warped Tongues is very, very good. I wonder if this is Forethought. It's Forethought or Mind Blast. I'll go with Mind Blast. I'm not even gonna play it though. Not like super surprising. Just not the best card ever. Hey, Running Thoughts. Hey, awesome. That doesn't sound awesome. It sounds not awesome. Sorry to hear that. Hey, Endymion. We have one of these. I have a lot of stuff to do at campfires right now. Why isn't Nguria happy? I don't know. Happiness is tricky, isn't it? Sometimes it's just hard to have an answer for that question. 50 gold. Juggernaut, feel no pain? It's so strong. But I have so much strength. Oof. This is a big inflection point. I think we just take anger though. Anger with kunai and 3 starting strength and a spot weakness. Did I do this? Mayhem's a pretty nice one. Can't really see this being super useful anytime soon. And I can definitely see it making like a 30 health difference in this fight, which ends up being 8 health next act. Plus, yeah, I think it's like probably just barely right. That's so John, thanks for the 200 bits. Your girlfriend doesn't enjoy games, but because you watch me so much, she started to enjoy my chatter and now join. Oh, that's nice. It's very cute. Thank you. Do I enjoy my chat? Yeah, I do. Sometimes I miss y'all when I'm not streaming. Zammy, thanks for the 5 months. Could trade in my explosive pot for 25 gold. Okay, just hit Hand of Greed. Just hit Hand of Greed. The Mayhem is terrifying. At any point it could end the fight for me. No! Oh well. I already have a Feel No Pain. I didn't take Juggernaut, but I can't really imagine not taking Corruption here with Feel No Pain already. When I'm at the grocery store, do I ever wish I had chat there to tell me what to buy? No, 0% of the time. Actual 0% of the time. I think we can just take Runic Dome here. This is going to turn into a Corruption, Feel No Pain, Dark Embrace deck most of the time. And we're going to care very little what the enemies are doing. I don't know though. There are some situations where it actually sort of matters because we have to decide whether to play a block card or not, and then the block card does exhaust if we're wrong. Well, it exhausts either way, but it exhausts without doing any relevant blocking if we're wrong. Could go Empty Cage and very rapidly turn the deck into something like an Anger plus 6 strength sort of thing, which is pretty strong. I could go for Runic Cube and then play an Anger Infinite where I drew cards off of the Beat of Death in order to beat the Heart fight. Unfortunate about the whole dying thing, but yeah. think I'm gonna trust my 4th energy here. He alters Elf. I go this way ever? That would be 3 elites, which I think is more than anything else on offer. Champ at the end of the act. I do also want campfires to lift at. So if I'm having to rest at one of these, maybe this path's better. We could go to this node and then decide. Getting up this store could be nice. I don't really want to go through all of these hallway fights because I think I do take damage in hallway fights. Right, I don't know what you're doing. I swear that Zephyr waits until I start streaming to start meowing at me. Hey James! I can't play this. What a great card. Thanks, Toolbox. Awesome. So I can take 11 here for 25 gold. That does not seem like a good trade. There's a Reckless Charge and Evolve. It doesn't feel like Evolve makes any sense here, because my deck is set up to be very strong late game, but doesn't currently benefit from Evolve. If my deck wasn't set up to be strong late game, I could see taking Evolve, so I had that for later, but yeah, really doesn't seem like it makes sense here. Could take a Havoc just to like get rid of a strike and get closer to Angers. Reckless Charge becomes good with an Evolve or a Dark Embrace. If I could take both of these together, I would. But I cannot take both of them. I think I'll take a Havoc. Hey Mateus. Hey Cotillion Paran. When was the last time I sat in the backseat of a car? 2019, I think. Spring 2019? Spring 2018? Probably more recently than that, actually. I think I might have gone somewhere with my parents. I don't remember it, though. Did I sit in the... No. When was the last time I made finger guns at someone? Like 5 minutes ago. Actually, I'm making finger guns at you right now. I was really excited to get a library. And then it didn't really have anything in it. Battle Trance is fine, of course. Burning Pact is fine as well. Why is that for? I asked when the last time you mowed the lawn was today. I've probably mowed the lawn the last 5 years, but I don't have a lawn at this apartment, so I certainly haven't super recently. So I could take Carnage, I could take Shrug, or a second Shockwave, or a Burning Pact, or a Battle Trance. All 5 of these cards are pretty reasonable. I think I'll just take Battle Trance. If I already had a Dark Embrace, maybe I'd go for something else first, but I do not have a Dark Embrace yet. That looks like it's every defend in my deck. Hold on. Running Cats thinks so 35 months. I am being attacked, which means I think I'm good. Okay, this can be 31 now. Hey, Nick. What's the most I can be attacked for here? I think it's 12. Zero is also a possibility for sure. Distilled Chaos is nice. Oh, got a Reckless Charge anyway. Hey, Lorded Rolly. Did I say things for 35 months on and Cats thinks the 8 months the Greater Danish? Did I say those things? I appreciate it. The thing about Reckless Charge is it's sort of good in the deck right now. I have a decent amount of card draw to make up for the days, and I have a Feel No Pain. And I sort of need a 0-cost attack. Rux Kunai lets me saturate my cards drawn better because I have like Bash, Hand of Greed, Shockwave. I have lots of expensive stuff. So it's not a bad card. Let's take it. And then we can expect it to get better also as time goes on. I have such good potions. I think I am always going through this elite. Question is store or hallway on the way. It feels a lot like all I'd do at the store is card remove the majority of the time. I'll just go here. Damn. Also damn. Reckless Charge, actually a pretty good draw here. If I was playing Spire while not streaming, would I play it faster? I have no idea. Haven't played Spire without streaming for maybe ever? Easy. Probably not worth it to go for gold there. Block potion's always a little bit awkward with Runic Dome. But probably in this elite fight we'll have a turn where it's obviously a good idea to block potion. If I played Spire without streaming, would I still talk to the chat? What if I'm playing Spire without streaming right now and I just don't even realize? I wonder if I'd even know that I wasn't streaming. This is usually an attack for 15. You know what? I could have... It's fine. I could have saved the defend, but thinking about it for like a second more, I don't even think I want to save the defend there, so... It's fine. Oh. That time I definitely should have done it in the other order, though. That would have just saved me 1 health. Nice! Exact lethal. Bottled lightning. Shockwave's a pretty reasonable one for bottled lightning. Have I ever accidentally stopped or not started the stream without noticing and just kept streaming to nobody? Not for long. Maybe for like a minute or something. I check chat pretty regularly though. You notice a lot of kids who grew up watching YouTube or Twitch talk to themselves about play while playing alone. I did that as a kid without even needing to watch YouTube. For me, like, I watched sports broadcasts, and then I'd like be like the commentary team of the games that I was playing. Could also just take battle trance. I think that's better. Seems way better. What sports am I still watching? I don't know how often I'm gonna rest. I have so many other things to do at campfires. I think I can just skip Dreamcatcher. I'll probably rest at the end of this act. Not guaranteed though. I think Toking Strikes right now is like, I don't have that many attacks on my deck, so it's unclear it's actually good against Act 2 elites. Oh my god, cat, please stop making the noise. Oh my god, he won't stop, chat. Oh no. Think about the short story I wrote about him every once in a while. It was a fun short story to write. I used to write a lot more often than I do now, sort of miss it. The problem is that the things that I write now are like very detailed synopses of things in strategy games, which it takes me years to understand. So it's hard for me to like write something every week. Oh, it attacks twice. Oh no, that was only once. Hand of Greed? No luck. There's a Pummel. Pummel's pretty good here. There's also a True Grit, similarly quite good. The pummel though, it just hits for 20. So the most I'm being attacked for here is 28. If I'm not attacked for 28, I'm attacked for 1,000,000,000 next turn. This is probably a good fire potion. I should play this. Should have played it first. Alright. So no chance of being attacked this turn. I think applying vulnerable for pummel makes the most sense. Oh, maybe I didn't need to. Yeah, I forgot about the bomb. Sorry about that bomb. Wing boots, is that? It's a bit late to do anything this act. Pick up blood for blood. Blood for blood's very awkward with Runic Dome. Very awkward. I didn't like Chimera Squad at all. Thought it was pretty bad. Act 3 will be fun if we reach it. I'll take another pommel. It's like okay with Kanai. It's awkward with Runic Dome and Blood for Blood. Well, you want to be able to take 1 damage so that Blood for Blood costs less. But if you can't see what you're being attacked for, it's a lot harder to do that. Snecko, hello? I don't think I need another anger. I am concerned, my deck hasn't gotten much better this act. Passing bomb, what the fuck? Sometimes if you want to make the best play, you don't get to make the play that you'd like to make. I'm about to get hit for a lot of damage. This turn's also pretty bad. I guess we will be resting. Maybe not. I wish I could tell what my power potion was right now. So I want to take an upgrade Heavy Blade. Like it's incredible though. I don't think resting does enough. I think just toking a strike is okay. So, yes, big juggernaut. Defensive stance. Oh no. Nothing I can hit with Havoc that's awful. Maybe Bash would be pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, that's fine. Yeah, maybe dead to champ here. Reached that fight where it would be really nice to be able to see what the enemy was doing. That is unfortunate. What's up, Q? Thanks for the 10 months. There's no possible way, right? It's 66. $24. I'm frail though. It's 11:35. Nah, doesn't happen. I just died because okay. Holy shit. I almost died there because I didn't proc kunai before playing defend. I got it for the second one, but I didn't for the first. Well, I can take feed with Hand of Greed, or I can take nothing, basically. Feed's a pretty okay card anyway. I don't hate Brutality here. Just much better things that I can find instead. Let's just take 3 relics. Dead Branch. Okay. That's a pretty good one. It's been a long time since I had a Corruption Dead Branch run. Uh-huh. Seems pretty fair, I don't know. I guess I could have looked for a feed. How do we make sure that we win this? Removing the other strike seems good. I'm wondering about fire breathing. The way that you make sure you win with Dead Branch is having scaling in your deck. I think if I had a Juggernaut, I'd feel very comfortable. Oh. I'm just gonna take the Ghostly Armor. Any corruptions in my deck? Maybe later. Ow. Maybe I should have played Feed so I could have gotten it back with Ixion. $25 gold, or do I try to get Feed? Seems hard to get Feed. A second wind plus. Sure. Oh. That button would have lost me the run. Well, ZG, thanks to the Prime. The big thing here is just making sure that I actually get to put Corruption in play, so it's important not to draw cards with only 2 energy. Wonder if I can kill here. Body slap? Body slap? Unbelievable. The teleport to boss event is from a time when it was actually pretty normal to be able to beat the boss, but not be able to beat the stuff between you and the boss. The game has not always been like it is now, but yeah, it doesn't like... The thing is, at lower Ascensions, it's still probably fine. You try and do the 20-minute win achievement. I recommend playing very fast. Sit down and work out which cards you're going to try to win with in advance, so you don't have to think about it, and then just play a few times on low Ascension, and eventually you'll get a run where it comes together. Like Whirlwind Flex plus card draw on Ironclad, for example, does it. Yeah, Barricade is very, very, very good here. Nice. I think it's correct to just play a bunch of stuff here. It's always possible we get like Seeing Red into something else. Sam, thanks for the 18 months. Appreciate it. Okay, that was spooky for all of like 1 second. Going alright now though. One thing that Barricade does that's pretty nice is it makes it much easier to get feeds off. There's a situation where skip is better than +2 HP when you don't want to have 2 more HP. Easy game. Easy question, easy answer. This sort of thing is going to kill us if it happens in the heart. My deck didn't get enough stuff there. Everybody always asks for a time when you'd want to skip over getting +2 max HP, but nobody asks for justification of why you'd want +2 max HP over skipping. What's up with that? If you have a framework of the game which like rationally evaluates whether +2 max HP is better than skipping, that framework will also tell you when skipping is better than +2 max HP. If you can't work out why skipping would ever be better than +2 max HP, you don't actually know why getting +2 max HP is good. You're just like, you have some sort of shortcut rule that says it's correct. You don't actually understand what the button does. I think it's just another battle trance. Battle trance. keep the energy potions so I can put corruption in play, keep the skill potions so I have some more fuel for corruption. It's very easy to appreciate that more HP equals better. It isn't. More HP isn't better. Sometimes it is. Hello, corruption. It rarely is on. Well, that was my point. You have some rule that's like correct most of the time. You don't actually understand why it's correct or why it could be wrong. Dark Embrace is a good one here. A purple pumpkin. I think there are like 18 or more reasons why gaining HP can be bad. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure I went through and counted them up for the potions video I made. But it's not like there's like one edge case, it's like there are a very large number of mechanics in the game that interact with hit points. And so, you know, any of those pretty much can punish you for having more HP. For example, how much HP you have can change whether events spawn or not, can change how much an enemy attacks you for, can change whether relics work or not. When was the last time I intentionally skipped the 2 HP? I'm pretty sure I have intentionally had less health in Act 2 to make Red Skull work. I don't remember if it was with Singing Bowl or not, but that's a pretty common place where you choose deliberately to have less health. I can't get Dead Branch from this. Makes it less exciting. Oh no, Guardian's here. Oh no. Please have mercy. Hopefully this entrench will be enough to survive. I'm taking no damage? No damage. Alright, nice. I think we're good. Any barricades? Listed Ducks, thanks to the Prime. Purple Pumpkin, thanks for the sub. And agreed. Maybe I'd prefer feed. I have 810 gold. I probably Probably better to feed. Alright, let's do that instead. Suppose I have an armaments in my deck. Four corruptions. Sounds like a lot of corruptions. Ice cream. Okay, ice cream's actually pretty good. That's probably a pretty good one. Who's ready for people to ask me why I'm not playing my strikes when I draw them? I'm ready. Another battle trance is okay, right? Especially now that I have ice cream, I think. How much gold would I need to take the shop over the elite? The shop. That one? That shop is over 2 elites. I mean, it would be fine to go that way. Probably better than going the way that I'm planning to go, honestly. Hey, Sad Star! Oh, I played my attacks, I forgot. Whoops. Do we have wing boots? Oh, we totally do have wing boots. I would have worked that out when it told me I could go to any path. Maybe I should have gone there, though. I'll be honest, I'm not thinking that hard about this run anymore. I'll level with you. I may be dialing it in for the rest of this one. How do we put wing boots on 69? I don't know if there's a way to do that, unfortunately. Could I draw feed, maybe? Thank you. The courier. Okay, well now I'm definitely going to the store. This is just getting a little bit overkill right now. This is just sort of silly. All after surviving the champ fight on 1 HP. Sort of crazy. With Akabeko. Oh my god. Oh my god. Disciple, hey, thanks for the 11 months. I don't know how many hours you spent watching my YouTube videos. They were days well spent. I'm glad. Thanks for stopping by the Twitch channel. Uh-oh. I've accidentally drawn feed. Let's dual wield it. Give myself a slightly better chance of drawing it again in this fight. I think I'll actually pay 6 here to give myself the ability to feed in this fight. I think once I do this, I get to feed. Ceramic fish. Is my deck strong enough to just take our Rupture Plus? Like, I'd need a Combust or something to actually gain strength. I don't think so. I'm going to jump to here. Don't ask. Guarantees that I don't take damage this turn. Chip, thanks the 9 months. Does ceramic fish only appear in Act 3? No. I find the question very funny. Did I make a dual wield yet? Or like an Exhume or something? My Exhume is over there. Wait, why is my Exhume over there? Why don't I use it for another feed? What a silly Billy. This is one of the worst situations in the game. You can, in theory, wait for Reckless Charge dazes to generate an Exhume here to play another feed. If that's like your thing. Not super fun. Why do we remember negative outcomes more prominently than positive ones? We are risk averse. That is why. Because the risk of death is such a large risk for us. Oh, I would have gotten a combust. That's unfortunate. I think this one's good enough for the heart fight. Turns out our deck can also one-shot Nemesis without corruption in play. Sensible? Reasonable? I don't know. Seems fair. Upgrading both Feel No Pains, probably what I'm going to do with my last 2 campfires. Enemy does not intend to attack. That's making me feel pretty silly. Imagine how easy the game would be if I could see what the enemy was doing during my turn. True. I'm glad they don't have it set up like that. That would just be way too easy. What font size do I have chat set to? Like pretty high. 20. I used to have it much smaller, but then Ice Strain happened. Yeah. If it cost an energy to see the enemy's intent, how often would I play it? It seems really hard to give a good answer to that question. Get away this time, Time Eater. I could have played the feed so I could get Exhume with Secret Technique. Okay. Can't play most of these cards because Time Eater will die. Oh, I guess I'll do this. I was gonna just take a bunch of damage this turn, but I don't want to rest at the start of next act, so if I can avoid that, I would like to. Looks like I have successfully avoided it. Chat has the longest Slay the Spire streak. Possibly true. Ted Branch making seeing red feels like cheating. Only feels? Blade Tygon, thanks for the 17 months. I'll promo show to you too. I'm supposed to kill the front one first. You can kill whichever one you'd like. I'm gonna call both of them. Oops, sorry, I just punched my microphone. It's getting hot in my office. I remembered who was attacking. No, it was 50-50. I was 100% guessing. I think you actually can tell based on if they have shield or not, but, you know. I'm not sure that I actually looked. Fazil. There's a Hand of Greed in my deck still, so even if I don't wait for Exhume, I can get Hand of Greed going. I exhausted Hand of Greed? Really? Hmm. Quick Souvenir is fine. Ironclad is fine. What is my equity at right now? Like about $1 million. I love how Apotheosis always shows up, like right at the end. Are we winning? We might be winning. Imagine doing Act 4 for the first time with Dome. Yikes. That was not the best hand. Pommel hits 5 times when you upgrade it? I guess I knew that. Let's take a disarm. Alright, get me out of this run. I could take 5 dexterity instead of blocking the vulnerable. Oh. Well, I'm not doing either now. That was dumb. I just get corruption on play as quick as possible. None of it matters. So I'm not really like super torn up about it. Oh no. Wait, I took 0? Like exactly? That's hilarious. It's very funny. Calculated. Yep. Overwhelmingly calculated. I actually forgot that Apotheosis wasn't played in this way. I was looking at my unupgraded defend and I was like, wait, how is my defend not upgraded? Turns out that was last fight. Anyway, yeah, really showing off perfect play here on Ironclad. Man, that wasn't lethal? Hey Regan! Good to see you. Glad you could stop by. Okay. We have successfully survived the hard fight. Thanks for the 200-bit spike.